Why is it that there are these differences? Tharoor admitting it to it publicly, is it because, Tharoor has decided to, go ahead with the outreach program of the government of India? What is the reason that, there are such differences that exist in the first place? Because Tharoor himself, going by his own words, he's only doing his duty to the country as a citizen.
Well, there are 2 points. First of all, if he's doing his duty as a citizen and is putting India first, then he would have stood with the Congress's questioning of Modi's repeated failures to protect Indians at home and the disastrous foreign policy where India gets hyphenated with Pakistan and Modi is put on a par with Monir by Donald Trump.
No, it is also possible, Mr. Mishra, that being a diplomat himself, Mr. Tharoor knows that this is perhaps not the opportune time to do that.
So, if as I said, he has to choose what he puts first. Is it he should come first, or should the country come first? And in this case, it obviously seems he is putting himself first. He should be thankful that he's in a party where differences of opinions can be held and you can voice them.
How is he putting himself first? Please explain to us, how are you reaching this conclusion that he is putting himself first and not the country?
No, because as I said, if you are putting the country first, then you will question the policies of the government instead of merely being its drumbeater. And we have seen that in this policy today, as we stand, Donald Trump has put Modi and Monir on a par. Today, he is giving weightage to Pakistan.
Okay.
And all this.
No, that's your perception. You are entitled to your perception. But let me put this question across to Rohan Gupta. Rohan Gupta, if you go by what Mr. Mishra says, that if he was putting the country first, he would be questioning the government for its failures rather than supporting the government. Your response to him?
See, Madhav, that is what he has done. He has put country first and party next and self next. I don't understand how can he say that he has put himself first. He has put country first. That's why he has represented country for Operation Sindoor. He has put country first, that even after his party's own issues, he has stood by the country and delivered the job which has been given to him. How can he say that he has put himself first? And that is the price he is paying. Congress party can't see that he has put the country first. He has successfully represented India under Operation Sindoor. And while he has come back, he has been punished by keeping away from the very important campaign. So this is the reality of Congress party. Anything who is speaking for the country, they becomes the opposition of Congress party. Anything who is speaking in favor of Pakistan, they becomes the ally of Congress party. How can people tolerate this kind of narrative, Madhav? You tell me. Any party, it's a national party, definitely they have right to ask questions to BJP and Modi government. But the kind of narrative they have been putting, raising issues against India, taking the headlines of Pakistan, all the times, last 5 times, they have spread the fake news just to propagate the narrative which has been supported by Pakistan.
And today, Mr. Mishra, why this is very important is that, remember that even when Mr. Rahul Gandhi made that Narendra surrender comment, the point is that the conversation had not happened then. It just happened about 36 hours ago. The point is maybe Tharoor did not want to associate himself with this kind of creative liberty or fake news that was being propagated by the Congress party.
You call it fake news and creative whatever. But the fact remains that Trump has again and again called out Modi. That it was, and what very smartly Mr. Modi does is he never makes these statements himself. As the Congress has said, if you are speaking the truth, come and say it in the parliament. It's always a Videsh Sachiv or someone else who will come up with a sort of concocted statement where it is not clear.
Concocted statement. You're saying the foreign secretary was lying. Vikram Misri was lying yesterday.
No, he's not lying.
You just said he concocted the statement.
Yeah.
What does concoct mean?
Yeah, so he came up with a statement where he again repeats what Modi has been saying earlier. It does not in any way challenge what Trump says. Trump says it is because of him that India and Pakistan came to the table.
No, Ashutosh Mishra, I'll put that question also to the other panelists, but the point that is not being answered right now by you is this. When Rahul Gandhi said that Trump picked up the phone, called Modi and said, Narendra, surrender, when did that conversation happen? Tell us.
Trump has said it again and again.
He told Modi to surrender.
he sought a ceasefire. He told them that if you don't come to table, we'll hurt your trade. And that is exactly what he's saying again and again.
Sir,
And
yesterday, just yesterday, Mr. Trump has said, I think a little over maybe 18 hours ago, he made the statement where he says, I played a role, Mr. Modi played an important role as far as India is concerned, and Mr. Asif Munir played an important role as far as Pakistan is concerned. That's the statement on record. But quick response from Rohan before I go across to others. Rohan Gupta.
See, again, I am coming to the main point. Wherever anything which is against Pakistan and India is represented, Congress party indirectly has supported the narrative of Pakistan. If you say Narendra surrender, and as an MP on a foreign soil, obviously you cannot support this kind of narrative. And when PM yesterday clearly told in 35 minutes talk to Trump that this is not the ceasefire which has been supported by any third country, Congress is not able to even believe that. So what do you want? If your narrative is to do politics on such a critical issue, obviously you cannot do anything. And again, Madhav, important thing is 5 fake news they have spread in last 1 week. What they are up to, I really don't understand. They keep on changing the goalposts. Before 3 days, Madhav, they were talking that why Mr. Modi is not countering what Trump has said. When on one-to-one dialogue, he has straightforward, clearly told what India's stand is. Now they are changing the goalposts. So if they have decided not to believe Indian government, Indian army, or you can say.
Okay, let me bring in Manasvi on the other important aspect of this story.
Strategy of Congress party.
Yeah, let me bring in